Hello everyone. I'm not going to show my face today because I am in a shitty mood and it'll show a lot, and when I have to edit my pissed off face, it's not fun for me and it's probably not fun to watch. I have other things to do this week for this channel, but this is something that has been building up over a few months now, and this is the straw that broke my back. Offensive words are something I feel really strongly about, because I am someone who does not care about what others think of me. I don't care how society sees me, and I really only care what people who I care about think of me, if that makes any sense. That's kind of a tongue twister. People I know and are friends with, those are the people I care about, and I care about what they think of. So, you guys know that I am relatively vulgar, and if someone tells me not to say a certain word around them, or tell a certain joke or type of joke around them in person, and I have respect for those people, I won't do it. You should do the same, because it's called having common courtesy for your fellow man, and that's called being a good person. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now because it has become such a big problem. The internet is no longer a great place where you can say anything you want. Everything is now over-moderated and over-protected, and I'm so sick of this bullshit. Let's just get into this. I say offensive words, offensive in quotation marks. So, over a few months, I've been getting into trouble with them. So, here's my first story. Story 1. A while ago, I posted on r/Dark Souls, and I talked about my shield-only run, and went into depth about it. Warning, I used the words autistic and faggot to describe myself. The post was removed, and I got a message saying, "Your submission has been removed from r/Dark Souls as it violates our subreddit rule. No racist, sexist, or homophobic language. If you have any questions or concerns, please message the moderators." So I simply reposted it. This time, removing the word faggot, and figuring it would work, as autistic is not one of the language terms that falls under sexist, racist, or homophobic language. Your submission has been removed from r/Dark Souls as it violates our subreddit rule. Please be respectful. If you can't make a post and convey your story without using terms like autistic, this isn't the place for you, I'm afraid. Any more of that, and you will be summarily banned. If you have any questions or concerns, please message the moderators. I responded by reposting my story, and here's a part of it. Wish me luck, boys. It's going okay. I forgot that you can use 2 hands on 1 shield at a time, so I was walking around like an autistic idiot with 2 shields. Remove this post. I fucking dare you. This is why Reddit gets a bad name from the idiot moderators. Start letting people say what they want, unless they are directly harassing someone or just spamming. To which a moderator replied, "Challenge accepted. You have been permanently banned." Now I'll admit, I think I was kind of an asshole, and I was relatively new to Reddit, not to mention I directly threatened the moderators to remove my post. So, I think I was in the wrong here. Nonetheless, it gives another example, and I thought it was a pretty funny story. So, on to story 2. This was the reason why I made the video, because the situation was so stupid in every single way. I really love Sardonicast. I love Ralph the Movie Maker, IHE, and I like Adam from Your Movie Sucks. He doesn't suit my personal taste in film critique or films in general, but I still have a lot of respect for him, and he works really hard. Anyways, I'm on their Discord server that is owned and operated by fans. I was a pretty active member, and it was one of my favorite Discord servers. I got banned. Here's why. I will be reciting the Reddit post I made on the r/Sardonicast subreddit. So, admin posts something about everyone needing to stop saying the word faggot, because it's hate speech. I responded in a way that was clearly a joke, with, quote, in quote, this is what I said, "Well, that's a pretty faggot thing to say. Banned. No warning. Just banned." I could complain about being banned, but I'd rather address the claim that the word faggot is hate speech. It's not. Hate speech is speech that attacks a person or group on the basis of the attributes such as race, religion, ethnic origin, national origin, sexual orientation, disability, or gender. Nothing about the single word faggot incites such an aggressive claim. Saying a word is not hate speech. If you said, I hate those fucking faggots, that's hate speech. I would never say that, by the way, but that is hate speech. A single word cannot be hate speech, and if you think that, you're an idiot. Oh wait, that's hate speech against people who have low IQs, therefore it is offensive and I shouldn't say it. Okay, you are a retard. No, that's offensive against people who have intellectual disabilities, even though retard isn't the scientific term for what you call a specific group of people anymore. You are a cunt. Oh wait, no, that's hate speech against women, and it makes me instantly sexist, and it automatically means that I hate women. Do you see what I'm getting at here? To automatically assume that one word is hate speech is the stupidest thing I have ever fucking heard. Making faggot such a bad word only gives it the offensive power it has, that you don't want it to have. You don't want the word faggot to have a hold over people. You want the word to be neutralized so that it doesn't mean anything anymore. That way people can't use it in a hateful way because it carries no meaning. Also, can I just say, it's horribly idiotic to post about not saying the word faggot because it's hate speech, and then you go on to talk about you understand jokes and it's just messing around. And then you turn around and you demonstrate that you clearly don't understand jokes. As a final note, I love this server and I want to be on it. If I can get back on it, that's fine. But if I can't, here's a tip for you, from one large server owner to another. I own the server Metal Gods. You don't fucking ban people after their first offense. This makes your server look like garbage, and it makes you out not to only be unreasonable, but authoritarian in a bad way. Here's what you do. First offense, warn them. Second offense, mute them for an hour. Third offense, ban them. Or you can kick and then you can ban them on their fourth offense if they come back. I get why I was banned, but guess what? Everyone else was joking about what you said. Most of them also very loyal members to this server. I hope you didn't ban them, because if you keep doing shit like this, the refugees of the once great Sardonicast Discord are gonna start a blatant clone of your server, and they will be known as the Fun Server. Banning people because he said the mean bad word doesn't create a fun environment for other people, especially people as vocal and contrarian as the audience of the Sardonicast. Basically what I'm saying is, if you pull this shit, it's gonna bite you in the ass. If you weren't the one who banned me, admin, that's fucking fine. Just unban me. Have a nice day. I hope you take what I said into consideration. Smiley face. Here's why I feel like I'm in the right on this. I was obviously joking, and I got no warning. Okay, one joke, banned. Fucking ridiculous. That is fucking stupid. To finish up, I'm gonna go into more depth on something that I said about the power offensive words holds. I understand offensive words to a certain extent. Even though I said I don't care about what society thinks of me, there is one word I almost never say, because I know that instantly everyone will turn on you. It's that cutthroat, the N-word. I'm also not saying it here because it further strengthens my point. This is the word that is so universally hated that it is basically a legend. Now, if it's so hated across the world, that means no one ever says it, right? Wrong. A bunch of people still say it, and when they do, everyone gets really offended and really angry. It causes a fucking uproar, and anyone who is black and being harassed by that said word, it's instantly worse than it would be if the word meant nothing to people, because everyone said it all the time. As a society, we have made it so taboo that it makes the word worse when it's said, because you cannot ban a word. People will say it. Now, in this Sardonicast story, they are trying to do the same thing to the word faggot. If you hate a word, don't give it the power that the N-word has. Here's how you get rid of that power. Encourage everyone to say it. Make it such a common swear word that it no longer means anything. It loses all context of what a faggot is. If you hate a word, say it all the time, because the people who actually use it to hurt minorities won't have the power anymore to use it against them. If everyone said faggot, the gay kid in high school getting called a dumb faggot is the same thing as the straight kid in high school getting called a dumb faggot. Make words powerless. And the only way you can do that is by normalizing them. If anyone from the Sardonicast Discord is watching, help me get unbanned. I love this community, and I got removed from it for making a fucking joke on a word that isn't hate speech. And it was obviously a fucking joke. In conclusion, offensive words only exist if you let them exist. If you make the word so overused, it won't mean anything anymore. If you hate the N-word, say it all the time. If you hate the word faggot, say it all the time. In the end, these are merely constructions of letters, not constructions of words. Constructions of words mean something to us as a people, as a language. Constructions of letters mean nothing. Saying the word faggot, and that alone, is not homophobic, and it's definitely not hate speech, because you are not showing any hate for them by simply saying one word. I deeply hope you guys take what I said into consideration, because it is something that really, really pisses me off. And if you like my videos, make sure to share it with a friend, because that is the best thing you can do to help me out. Get me a bigger audience. Show someone that you like hanging out with. Show them one of my videos and say, hey, I like this guy's videos, you should watch them too. And if you do that, I'm not saying it like, the cynical way of saying it is, oh, it'll get me more views. But the very happy version of me says, I want my videos to be shared, not because I'm an attention-seeking whore, but because I want to share my opinion and share my like beautiful things that I love, like metal, or I want to do a review on the Spider-Man movies from Sam Raimi. Like, those are things that I love, and I want to spread them, and I want to spread them as much as I can to as many people, because I love those things. And I also want to spread the hate. Okay, I don't want to spread hate, but when I really don't like something, I'm probably going to talk about it too. Because if I only talked about things that I loved, this would get fucking boring. I'd still probably do it, but it would get fucking boring. Not for me, probably for you. So, if you like my videos, make sure to just share them. That's all I ever ask, and tell me what you think in the comments. Please be civil. All I ask is that you give me a decent argument so I can read it and consider it. Thank you for watching.